Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful day in Craw Park. No, it's not a beautiful day. I am not happy. Today was a green day, and I am thankful for it. However, it could have been a much better green day. And so today's recap is really about how not to trade. I'm closing today up $141, and for a new trader, that's great. But I am very disappointed in myself. And the reason I am is because I'm not trading the chart, I'm trading my P&L. Right, and that's one thing that new traders do. They look at how much money they're making, how much money they're losing, and then make a decision to buy or sell at that point instead of looking at the chart. So one thing I'm learning for myself is to not look at the P&L, right, how much money I'm making or losing, but look at the chart. Let the chart let me know when to get in and out of a trade. And so, looking at the wrong indicator, got out of a trade too soon. Could have been $1,000. Could have been $1,000. But, you know, I'm human, I'm learning, so we're gonna walk through that today. So let's go ahead and get into the recap. And yes, this is an authentic Savannah Sand Gnats fitted cap. My daddy bought me this hat and my mom found it a few days ago, and this is a collector's item. And if you're wondering why I have on a dry fit shirt, because after this recap, I'm going to the gym. I'm going to work out all my frustration out on these weights because I am not happy. So, all right, let's go ahead and get into the recap. So as you can see, I do feel a little bit better. I did take a trade in between my intro and this recording. So as you can see, I'm now up $222. A little bit better. I do feel a little bit better. I mean, it's not $1,000, but you know, as you can see here, you know, my last trade was at 10:06, and went to go do the intro, came back, saw the stock was rising again. There was a level that I was anticipating buying back in if it was to reach that level. The stock actually did reach that level, and so I said, okay, I might as well go ahead and buy the stock. And so, you know, I went ahead and got an entry in basically an hour after my last entry. So here we are at 11:06, 2075, 2,000 shares. I'm buying, I'm going long. Therefore, I want the stock to go up. Sold it at 2079, you know, 4-cent win. So right now it is pushing a little bit higher. As you can see, the stock now is at 2092. Should I have held it? I thought about getting back in. I don't know. Right now, as you can see, it's 11:18, so it's, you know, very close to lunchtime. The stock still is pushing higher. However, this is the time of day that I usually don't take trades. So should I risk my profit today to take another midday trade? I don't know. A disciplined trader says walk away, take your wins, you know, and really follow the name of the playlist, right? This entire series is called Take the Money and Run. So technically, I can take the money and run, especially if it's way past the time that I would trade. However, nope, I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Although it is tempting me to do so. And I may have taken a trade on it. I thought about taking a trade on it, but I'm not gonna do it. But so the reason I'm so upset is because, as you can see on my screen here, I have a closed P&L and I have an open P&L, right? So when you're in a trade, this open P&L, as you saw in that live trading video a few videos ago, this number is constantly moving, right? And as I'm trading, I have a bad habit of looking at that number instead of looking at the chart. And so one thing I'm trying to break is a very bad habit is looking at that number and not watching the stock. The chart should let you know when to get in and out of a trade, in addition to the time and sales and level 2 data. So this stock is like asking me to trade it again. And no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. It's not a time to be making trades. It's 11:21. Take your money and walk away, Jay. And see, this is the thing, right? This is a perfect example. Trading is all about psychology. It is all about psychology. Do I get in? Do I get out? Do I walk away? Do I keep trading? What should I do? Getting nervous? Do I take profit now? Right? All of these things are really based on human emotions. The trading stuff is easy, or easy compared to the emotional aspect of this. When I look at how to trade, the most difficult part that I've seen is up here. Learning how to read this, watch that, what this means, reading the chart, those things are no more difficult than algebra. It's probably much easier than algebra, but the mental aspect of this is what is so difficult. And if you can master that, well, you're never going to master it, but if you can get control of your emotions and your feelings and your brain, you're going to have a much easier time trading. So this is how crazy it is. I am literally saying, you heard me say, I don't take trades usually at this time. I should walk away with my gains. Be happy it's a green day. I've said all these things, but yet in the back of my mind, I am contemplating trading again. The mind is the mind. This will play tricks on you all day if you let it. So experienced traders, they will say after a certain time period, they don't trade anymore. Experienced traders will say after they reach a certain threshold, they don't trade anymore. Whether it's a loss or a gain, they're done trading, right? And I should be done. I should be done, especially considering how today started. So at one point I was down almost $200. Or a matter of fact, I'm actually down more than $200. So the fact that I've been able to get back plus $200, it's a blessing, and I should definitely walk away with that blessing. So let's go ahead and get into the recap. As you know, I trade on a 1 minute and 5 minute chart. So this morning, and I actually prayed for this morning, I prayed for a great simple pattern to break out, to be evident to me and to show me, right? And that's what happened. And as you can see from the open, straight up. As you can see, the stock was down here. Low of this candle is 1973. High of this candle, 2052. That's a great increase. Now, as I said before, I need to stop watching the P&L, stop watching my money, and watch the chart. The chart lets you know when to get in and out of a trade. So let's show you this. All right, let me show you my first entry. First entry, $9.31, $20. I sold it at $20.04. 4-cent gain. Because I'm watching the money and not watching the chart. just think, if I would have held my 2,000 shares from $20 up to here, that would have been a much better gain. So like I said, I did take some losing trades today, right? Short sold, one stock to go down. 2015, stock went in the opposite direction. 2021, right? Did it again, short sold at 2016. Bought it back 2022. Didn't fill all my shares. I don't know. Matter of fact, this was actually that was an error. I don't know how I don't know how that happened, but I didn't want to buy 300s. Yeah, I don't know. So that's an error on my part, right? But as you can see, I was actually down almost $100. Or matter of fact, down plus $100. So, and the rest of these trades were really just fighting back, and these last two trades were really put me green on the day. So yeah, that's my recap for today. If you learned nothing else from today's video, psychology. And look at it now. 20. See? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Now see, it's gonna do this all day today, and I'm gonna be mad. Just be done, Jay. Walk away. Because if you lose any of this today, you're gonna be upset. Oh, you're gonna be upset. I know y'all don't want to see a red trade today. Y'all don't want to see a red trade, and I don't want to show you one. So, as I'm watching this, I see it bouncing off the non-moving average. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up there. Walking away with $222. It's a better day than what I started with, but yeah. So, like I said before, if you learned nothing else from today's video, it is the mental aspect of day trading is the most difficult thing to even get a hold of. See you guys in the next video.